What is up, Insaners, and welcome to another video of the World Cup Fantasy 2022. In this one, guys, we're gonna talk about the best Matchday 5 teams. So if you are looking to make a team with regular transfers, or if you're even on a wildcard on Matchday 5, this video and these teams should help you guys. And if they do, make sure that you hit the like button. Also subscribe to the Insanely Football YouTube channel for more World Cup Fantasy content. And with that, let's start today's video. So this is the first draft that we have here, guys, for Matchday 5. It's a balance, it's a pretty much safe draft. Now we've bet a little bit heavy on the Argentina win along with a Brazil win in this one, guys. So we have 4 players from Argentina, we have 3 players from Brazil, then we also have 3 players from Portugal. So we've bet a bit heavy on those wins. Then we also have a mix of Mbappe from France, we have Hakim Ziyech from Morocco as a great differential option. And in midfield, guys, we've gone for Bellingham. In terms of going for an England attacker, I think it's a bit difficult to go for England defenders right now because a clean sheet is not guaranteed, and because it's the last fixture of the match day, guys, we won't be able to make any substitutions. So let's say if a defender from France or England, they don't get a clean sheet, then we won't be able to substitute them. That's one of the main reasons that I've not gone for defenders from England and France, guys. I don't see a clean sheet in that game, guys, and I think it's great to go for attackers from that one. So basically in defense, we have Otamendi and Acuna as a double up, guys. In case if Acuna doesn't start, we can of course take him out, make a substitution, because we'll be having some free transfers. Also, we've gone for Blind instead of Dumfries here, guys. We don't have enough money for Dumfries, and in case if Sandro doesn't start, let's say if you want a more nailed option, you could probably go for a Danilo if he's starting, or even a Marquinhos, and you can take that money from Blind by downgrading a Blind to an Nathan Ake. We don't have additional money for any sort of flexibility here, guys, but we can of course make money here by downgrading certain options and then upgrading the other ones which are probably not starting in these games. Overall, if you're trying to protect rank, if you're not trying to be very aggressive and very attacking, guys, I think this is a great draft to go for. Now let's move on to the second draft, guys. In case if you are trying to catch up on rank, if you're trying to play attacking, if you want to take a few more risks, you can of course go a little bit more heavier in terms of backing on certain results, guys. As you can see, we have a double up on the Brazil and the Argentinian defense, guys. I generally have a feeling that they both can keep clean sheets in this one, and they look like the favorites to go to the next round into the semi-finals. That's the reason we have gone for a double up with Otamendi and Acuna here, guys. We also have Marquinhos and Sandro, as I mentioned earlier. If any of these players are not starting, we can chop and change and go for the options that are starting from these respective teams. In terms of attack here as well, guys, we've gone for Paqueta and Richarlison as the 2 attacking options from Brazil. If you have some additional money, maybe you go for a Neymar, or if you're looking for an ultra differential option, you can also look at Vinicius Jr. In terms of the Argentinian options, guys, we've gone for Di Maria and De Paul as a double up in midfield. I think it's a very strong combination. And then we of course have Lionel Messi, because we also are looking at a good captaincy option for Matchday 5. Now let's say if De Paul is not starting or if Acuna is not starting, guys, you can easily downgrade a Paqueta, guys, maybe go for some other options from the Argentinian team, maybe replace De Paul with a Fernandes. So that option is definitely there. I think going with 3 Portuguese players also makes a lot of sense, guys. Fernandes definitely looks like the best option to go from the Portugal team. I think he's in great form, he will definitely do well. And if you're looking at one option from the Portugal team who can also be a captaincy option, guys, I think Fernandes is the one to go for. As you can see here, guys, we've not really gone very heavy for the England and France game. Now, if you are okay and willing to bet on one team, let's say if you are probably betting on the England team to go through, let's look at what we can have as a separate draft. So this is a draft that we have here, guys, where we are banking a little bit more on the England result. Let's say if we are going a bit heavy with the England options, we probably have to let go of Mbappe, because again, we kind of have to make up for that Brazil option. So we've gone for Neymar and Richarlison as 2 attackers from the Brazil team. You can of course go for Mbappe if you have some additional money. Then we have Messi right now on the bench. Of course, he will come on as an alternate captaincy option as well, guys. In terms of going for the England options here, we've gone for Shaw and Foden. So if you are blanking on an England clean sheet, which looks to me a bit unlikely at the moment, but I think you can go for Shaw. I think he's a safe option. He's expected to start. I don't think so. There's a lot of options there. I think Shaw, with the attacking potential that he can provide, guys, I think he's a great pick at that 5 million price point. We also have Foden in attack, guys. So we've not gone for Saka, we've not gone for Rashford, we've not even gone for Harry Kane in attack as a forward, because I feel the potential with Foden is quite huge, guys. Yes, there's always a chance that he might get benched, but there is potential from him coming even from the bench and getting us some attacking hauls, some good points. I think Foden's a great pick if we're looking at England options. The biggest loss here is that we don't have an Mbappe, guys, so it's a big risk. It's a huge risk if you are trying to catch up rank. Maybe you're banking on Mbappe blanking in this match day, which is of course a huge risk. But if you feel that's probably going to happen, and if this happens, guys, I think you'll be at a great advantage if you go with this draft. So these are my drafts, the best teams that you can go for with regular transfers or even on a wildcard for Matchday 5, guys. Do let me know what you think about these in the comments below. So that'll be all from my side for this video, guys. I hope you found it useful. If you did, guys, make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe to the Insanely Football YouTube channel for more World Cup fantasy content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.